Have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
The defendant will rise.
We find the defendant, Dorian Lord, guilty.
I want order in this court.
Lord, guilty of voluntary manslaughter.
Order. I want order in this court.
Voluntary manslaughter.
They can't. They can't. They just can't.
Dear Lord.
Does counsel for the defense wish to have the jurors polled?
No, Your Honor, we don't.
They found me guilty.
Congratulations, Judah.
I think I'd better sit down.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we'd like to thank you for forgoing your normal lives to attend to your civic duty. You are carrying on a long tradition which is at the heart of what makes this country strong and free. You are now dismissed. Bailiff, escort them out, please.
I can't believe this is happening.
Afraid it is, darling. Against all logic.
I can't believe this is so unfair. It's all my fault.
Wrong. It's the fault of the jury. They couldn't even see the truth. It was right before their eyes.
Your Honor, defense would like to request that you allow Dorian Lord to remain free on the same bail that you set before, $100,000, until such time as you're willing to pass sentence.
Does the prosecution have any objection to that?
Oh, no, Your Honor.
Bail stands. The defendant is free to remain on her own recognizance until later this afternoon when the court will reconvene for sentencing. This court is adjourned.
All rise.
Mom, I'm so sorry. I wish I had never gone to the mission in the first place.
It's all right. I would do it again. I would do it this very minute if I thought you were in the same kind of danger.
Dorian, I'm so sorry we didn't get you off.
You did the best you could. It's that sister of yours, John. She slanted everything.
I know it. Let's just get out of here.
It just seems so surreal, so unfair. Mrs. Sanders, you may be a very capable lawyer, but you know nothing about being a mother, or else you never could have done this to me.
Dorian, let's go.
You know perfectly well that it was not premeditated murder. You know that. You know it. I'm fine. Just fine. Here she comes. Get away.
You're trying to know, man. You've got to tell us.
Dad, isn't there anything that you can do for Mom?
I hope Dorian didn't get to you.
I'm not taking any pleasure in this, Maggie. I just wish we'd had more hard evidence and less circumstantial.
Does that mean you're having second thoughts?
No, it just means that I could have slept better tonight.
Cassie, look. There's always the possibility that Judge Murphy won't send your mother to jail. He could fine her. Look, he could even give her probation. Or he might sentence her to a couple hundred hours of community service.
You really believe that? He showed no signs of being lenient.
We can always hope.
Dad, I think we should go home and be with her now.
Yeah, Herb, that's a good idea. Look, I'll hang around here and see if I can find out why the jury found her guilty.
Yeah.
I'm going to be out in the corridor.
You had something for
Judith,
Yes,
you're aware, of course, that I'm going to appeal this.
I would expect that, yes.
Hope you're prepared to go all the way to the Supreme Court if necessary.
Well, why not? Dorian can afford the cost.
Not the emotional cost, Maggie. Now, you may perceive her as being made out of steel, but that's not who she really is. She's an extremely vulnerable woman who's not cut out for prison. She may know why she killed Mitch Laurence, but that will be small comfort in Statesville.
Mr. Callison, if you weren't so emotionally involved with your ex-wife, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. I really understand your anger, and I'm sorry that you couldn't prove my allegations wrong.
Oh, well, how you managed to prove them right, I will never understand, and I believe a judge in the Court of Appeals might even see fit to declare this fiasco a mistrial. I have several grounds for dismissal.
I should warn you. I happen to know that your wife paid a waiter at the Vernon Inn $500 to spy on the sequestered jury. Now, you know that that is called jury tampering and could add to her sentence.
Not to mention prove how guilty she truly is.
Not guilty, desperate. Now, are you intending to use this information against her in the sentencing?
Only if Judge Murphy sees fit to give her probation.
So it is true. You are out for blood. You're out to make a big headlines and run for politics,
I would suggest that you stop trying to fathom my motives. Your ex-wife should not have tampered with the jury.
She wasn't bribing them. She was just trying to find out what was going on.
And what if she found out that she was in trouble? Was she going to pack and leave town?
Her actions just tell me that she thinks she's above the law. Now, I would suggest that you do not force me to use this added information for her sake.